Southwest Stages would like to thank the historic Chemo Theater in downtown Albuquerque, New Mexico. This beautifully restored performance space has a unique Pueblo Deco style as the backdrop for concerts, theater, dance, and more. Tickets for Chemo events are available in advance at the Chemo box office, 768-3544. And by Eros, the American Indian Radio on Satellite Network, providing Native American music, news, entertainment, interviews, and discussions of the current issues in Indian country and the world, on the web at airos.org.
From the heart of the Southwest in Albuquerque, New Mexico, this is Southwest Stages. I'm your host, John Strader. On this edition of Southwest Stages, we'll head to the historic Chemo Theater in Albuquerque, New Mexico. The Chemo was built in 1927 for music and theater and was recently restored to its former glory. Now once again, it holds events ranging from concerts to performance arts, theater, spoken word, and poetry. Kiwanis Broadcast Corporation teamed up with Eros, the American Indian Radio on Satellite, and SOAR, Sound of America Records, to throw a benefit concert for Native radio stations. The Gathering of Nations is the single largest gathering of Native Americans from tribes all over the U.S. and is held every year in mid-April in Albuquerque, New Mexico. The concert, dubbed the Gathering of Stations, featured a mix of contemporary and traditional Native artists to showcase some of the Native talent tribal radio stations support. Coming up on the program, we'll have music by Chester Knight and the Wind, Vince Redhouse, and Jim Boyd. We'll also feature music from the 2004 Grammy Award winners in the Native American music category. From the Jemez Pueblo, it's Black Eagle. And special guest host from the Sac and Fox Nation, former host of Native America Calling, Harlan Macasato, will chat with tonight's guest backstage. But up first, kicking off the Gathering of Stations, the 2004 Grammy Award-winning Native drum group, Black Eagle.
Hi, I'm Malcolm with the Black Eagle, playing at the gathering stations from the historic Chemo Theater in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and this is Southwest Stages Radio.
Thank you.
I'm Harlan Macasto, the guest host on Southwest Stages tonight here at the Chemo Theater in downtown Albuquerque, New Mexico. And it's a hot night here in the Chemo. And, of course, we've got Mr. Vince Redhouse with us from the Dene Nation, native of Tucson, Arizona, two-time Grammy nominee in the Native American Best Album category. And, of course, his latest nominee was called Sacred Season. And before that, Faith in the House. And he's got a CD that just came out here in the last week or so called Going to Every Nation off of the Sound of America Records, or SOAR by Tom B. What about the name of the album, Going to Every Nation?
It's a gospel album, is what it is.
Really?
It's
Okay.
you know,
yeah. Now that you're saying it,
it's a gospel album, and it's what I do is I do instrumental music, and no lyrics or anything like that. And a lot of songs that you heard tonight are songs that people actually sing in church, but we changed them, and so it has the jazz feel, and it has the Native American feel in it. But I did it purposely so that people, who have that faith and want to have that music can take it with them. They could actually play it at work, because it's like, there's no words. It's just beautiful music. Or they could drive in their car, and people, that's the reason why I did it. And then the other thing that I do, like my dad did, is that I just want to help Indian people be proud of who they are.
Yeah.
That's really what it comes down to. If I can just put my life's work into one focus or one sentence or one statement, it's like, I just want to see Indian people walking down the street with their heads lifted up high, and not be ashamed, not feel like they're second-class citizens, that's what I want. And I believe that we still have the spiritual rights to this land. We may not have the physical ownership or whatever, but we never lost the spiritual rights to this land. We are the land.
Yeah.
But it's hard for me to put two thoughts together, like, that God would honor the way this land was taken, that He would put His blessing on that. It's hard for me to see that, and so I was talking to my wife about that, and I said, if that be the case, then there will be a payback. It'll come full circle, and I think that's what's happening in our nation, is that we have the wealth, we have the power, we're the most we're the most hated country in the world, and it's just, and there's no spirituality to this country, is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's where the Native people and I've been trying to promote that, is say, we are the values that we have and the spirituality that we have, that wasn't just an hour a week or whatever, but it's just the way that we lived our lives, is what this land was. We were the keepers of this land.
Yeah. We're still America's conscience.
Yeah.
They can't get rid of us.
No. It's the Gathering of Stations on Southwest Stages. I'm Vince Redhouse, playing at the historic Chemo Theater in downtown Albuquerque, New Mexico.
The next song I'm going to play is a song written by Tomby. It's called Man in the Sky. Thank you.
Vince Redhouse performing at the historic Chemo Theater in downtown Albuquerque, New Mexico. Coming up next is an artist who played it fast and loose for the audience that came from all over the nation to support the cause of tribal radio.
Hi, I'm Jim Boyd,
And this is the Fawns.
playing at the Gathering of Stations from the historic Chemo Theater in Albuquerque, New Mexico. And this is Southwest Stages Radio.
Don't change that dial.
What?
You know.
Okay. Okay, yeah, it goes like this. Let's try it. On the way, 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 on the way. That's your part. On the way, on the way, on the way, on the way. The words are easy. On the way, 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 on the way. Looking back on hidden beach days when things made more sense in so many ways. Worked all day and played stick game all night. It was summertime fun until the morning light. Summertime fun until the morning light. Summertime fun until the morning light. Good friends and family spending some time. Not a worry in the world. We were young and in our prime. With balls of hiding sticks to be played. We'd worry about tomorrow till the daylight came. Worry about tomorrow when the daylight came. We'd worry about tomorrow when the daylight came. Another way, 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 another way. Indians at the beach, they came from miles around with stick games in their hearts and a pole to pound, singing songs and sharing stories of their winnings they earned, or the times they went home with the lessons they learned. There were times they went home with the lessons they learned, times they went home with the lessons they learned. Another way, 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 another way. Another way, 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 another way. Good job. Thank you.
You guys were singing, right? Okay.
We should have made y'all come up on stage.
Yeah.
Want to do it again?
One more time. Come on.
Hey, it's Harlan Micasato back with you here at the Gathering of Stations here at the Chemo Theater in Albuquerque, New Mexico. And, of course, we're on Southwest Stages tonight, and it's my honor to be the guest host here on Southwest Stages. And with me right now is Mr. Jim Boyd, from the Colville Nation. I always like to say the Coolville Nation.
I've heard it called a lot worse.
Also with us is Mr. Alfonso Kolb,
Yes.
a.k.a. the Fonz, or a.k.a. the Flying Fonzo.
Yeah, you're in the fun zone now, man. Yeah, there you go.
All right. Hey, man, great to have you with us tonight.
Oh, it's great to be here. We're having a great time.
Thank you.
And first of all, Jim, your new CD, I've enjoyed every single one of your CDs, and you always seem to come out with something new and different. You know, whole different kind of a thing. The last one was like live at the Met or something.
Oh,
like
yeah,
that.
the Live at the Met.
You know, that was something different. And then the one before that was what was the name of the CD that you
we had Alternatives.
Alternatives.
and
that was another great one.
Yeah,
But here you are now with Going to the Stick Games. Tell me about what this is all about.
Yeah, Going to the Stick Games. It just came out the 22nd of March here, but it was it's a concept album about the Stick Games, which is a game. I mean, we played them in the Northwest area. They're played all over the place, but they're played a little different, depending on where you are. But we've done it. It's the game that when tribes used to gather, it was like they would get together, and the first it was like an icebreaker is what they would do, is play the stick games with the tribes in the area, and there's it has sticks which act as like a scoring device, and bones which are you use to guess. One has a ring around it and one doesn't, and so you try to guess the one without the ring around it, and it has songs, and the songs are both to distract the other team and to pump your team up while you're playing. And so this is I used to play a lot like years ago, and it was something that I hadn't done for a while, or hadn't had. Now there's stick game tournaments all over the place nowadays, and it's something that we played a little bit different at a place called Hidden Beach on our res up there on the Colville res, and we would play it every night. We'd go, I'd work in the hayfields during the daytime, go out and play stick game all night long. We'd do this like all summer long, and it was something that it was just a lot of fun, and it was something that, and so what I did was I actually wrote, we literally have some of the songs on this CD are traditional stick game songs. Yeah, and some of the other ones are songs that I wrote words to, or just regular contemporary songs about the stick game. And there's only one song that isn't about the stick game, and that's a song about fry bread. That's the only one. So it was,
we're going to try a song here we haven't really done in front of people before. But it's late, so we'll use that as an excuse. Is there anybody?
We'll entertain ourselves.
Yeah. And if we make a mistake, it's Fonzo's fault.
Bring it to me. I can take it.
Oh. Is that Susan? This is the only song on that last CD that came out that's not about the stick game. And it's about fry bread. Okay, here it is. It's, okay. We'll try this one for you. Make my living out of Indian time. Make my living on that fry bread line. Make my money from that power dime. Make my living on that fry bread line. Seems I'm working almost all the time. Put in hours on that fry bread line. At that powwow you are sure to find everybody's in that fry bread line. Fry bread, fry bread line. Fry bread line. It's fry bread, fry bread time. On that fry bread, fry bread line. It's fry bread, fry bread time. Once you come by that booth of mine, you'll be back time after time after time. Fried bread so good shouldn't be a crime. Everybody's in that fry bread line. Fry bread. Fry bread line. It's fry bread. Fry bread time. On that fry bread. Fry bread line. It's fry bread. Fry bread time.
The music of Jim Boyd right here on Southwest Stages. We're coming to you from the historic Chemo Theater at the Gathering of Stations, a Native music showcase to benefit Native American radio stations all over the country. Still to come, we'll have more music by Black Eagle and hear from the artist who drove all the way from Canada for this event, Chester Knight with his 2 sons. And our guest host, Harlan Macasato, will talk with Chester and his boys backstage. But coming up, we'll have more with Jim Boyd right after this short break.
Southwest Stages Radio brings you great live music from venues, concerts, and festivals recorded all over the Southwest. Southwest Stages programming schedule is online at southweststages.org. Southwest Stages would like to thank our broadcast partners, KSJC 92.5 FM in Silverton, Colorado, KGLP 91.7 FM in Gallup, New Mexico, and KZMU 89.7 FM in Moab, Utah.
Hi, I'm Jim Boyd.
And this is Alfonso Kolb.
At the Chemo Theater in downtown Albuquerque, New Mexico, and you're listening to Southwest Stages. Yeah.
Keep it real.
We did a sound check earlier and then changed everything around what we were going to do. So changed our mind what we were going to play. We don't know what we're going to play yet. We're kind of. It's a surprise to us too. Still flat.
Okay.
This will be our last song. Hello.
Security. In the front row.
I knew a woman in the uniforms who spends a powwow dancing all alone. She can be lonely, sometimes she can cry, drop her sadness into the bread she fries. Well, I know a woman, Indian in her eyes, full blood in her heart, full blood when she cries. Well, she can be afraid, and sometimes she can shake, but her medicine will never let her break. But she don't want a warrior, and she don't want no brave. You and she don't want a renegade who's heading for an early grave. She don't need no stolen hearts. She don't need no stolen heart. She don't need this Indian man who's falling down and falling apart. Well, I know a woman, Indian in her hands, wanting me to sing, wanting me to dance. Is out there waiting, no matter the weather. I'd walk through lightning just to give her a feather. But she don't want a warrior, and she don't want no brave, and she don't want a renegade who's heading for an early grave. She don't need no stolen horse. She don't need no stolen heart. She don't need no Indian man who's falling down and falling apart. She don't need no Indian man falling down and falling apart.
It's the gathering of stations on Southwest Stages. I'm Chester Knight with Lancelot Knight, Daniel Knight, playing at the historic Chemo Theater in downtown Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Okay, we better get going. We don't have much time. You guys go to Apollo tomorrow, right? Okay, okay. I'd like to sing a song for you. It's called Love Me Strong. It goes something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I know there are things we don't say, and I know there are things we don't do, but I know I can't live without you. Some strange reason I need someone to care. I wonder if you realize just how you make me feel when you say your love me's not real. I love you even when you're mad and you're throwing things around. I love you even when you put me down. Will you sorrowful like rain? Will you ever smile again? Just tell me you love me, tell me you care. I will never leave you, I'll always be there. I'll give you all the things you want, I'll give you what you need. Just never really hurt me, never make me bleed. Love me, love me, love me, love me strong. Ooh, love me strong all day long. I'm looking out the window and I'm wondering why I'm here. If only I could save you with my tears. The moonlight shines across your face as you turn your head to say, I'm sorry that I treated you this way. Just tell me I will never leave you. I'll always be there. I'll give you all the things you want. I'll give you what you need. Just never really hurt me. Never make me bleed. Love me, love me, love me, love me strong. Ooh, love me strong. All night long. All night long. Oh, thank you. Man, I'd like to welcome my two sons, Daniel and Lancelot, to the stage here tonight. It's the first time they're playing in the U.S. And it's such a wonderful audience, too. And it's such a good place to start bringing them out into the public in a place like this, around friends like Tom B. of Soar Records and Gary King and Susan Brain. Everyone here I meet is actually nice. Actually, you guys are all good looking too, you know. Just look at yourselves in the mirror. I mean, do it. Say, oh, I'm good looking.
Okay, we're at the Chemo Theater in downtown Albuquerque at the Gathering of Stations, and I'm your guest host, Harlan McCosto for Southwest Stages. And speaking of stages, just off the stage is Mr. Chester Knight.
Right.
And his boys. I guess we can call them that. We got Danny and Lance, or Daniel and Lancelot, or AKA Avalanche. But hey, great show. Good job.
Oh, thank you very much. We really enjoyed ourselves.
Yeah, and you guys come all the way down from Saskatchewan.
Yeah, we drove 30 hours while these guys did the driving, and I just kind of just sat around, whipped out orders. But it was a nice drive because when you're on your way to to help, when it was called down here, and I just felt it was my duty because Eros Network and you too, Ireland, have really done a lot for me, and now I wanted to expose my boys to the show business because they got talent, so
well, they're already prime time players.
That's right.
I mean, seriously, you guys did a great job tonight. How long have you guys been playing?
I've been playing for about 2 years now.
2 years? Okay.
Yeah.
And you're the bass player.
Yeah.
Danny. And then Lance?
I've been playing for like 2.5.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I was really having a lot of trouble with bands. You don't know what they're doing behind your back. They're ruining your image. So I thought, man, these guys, I got married 2 years ago, so they played at my wedding. I learned them in 1 day. And, well, here didn't you. He was already taking lessons, but I taught him in one. I didn't teach him. I'll take the credit. But so I taught him one day, and I thought, hey, these guys got rhythm. They got timing. And so I said, well, put them into music lessons. I I withheld their suppers for 2 years. And I got them just to rehearse. And
Can't eat unless you rehearse.
Yeah, and then I played them throughout Canada, smaller stages, just to get used to the audience. And this is actually their first major show.
Really?
And I'm really proud of them. They really came through. And I last night I'm thinking, well, they never played a big show before. Maybe I'm wrong. But what if they freak? They want to have a bad experience. Because when that happens, it takes a long time to recover. But they didn't. They did great, and I'm really happy. Because we're a family, right? So, we're like all, we know exactly, what's going on. It's like a bond up there, because you're a family up there. When you go out on stage, you're trying to win over an audience. It's like you're out hunting, right? There's a danger of not winning over that audience. That's a real danger there. So you're like a group of warriors almost, going out together, and your two sons, and you have confidence, you have faith in your sons, they have confidence in me, faith in me, and so the bond that's on stage is like it's just like it's just different. Than even if I've hired professional musicians to back me up, I've hired all kinds of musicians, and you just don't have that energy there. You just don't have that, that love of the music that's there. This song is called Broken Promises, Living with an Addict. The words explain themselves. Please follow along. All right. I used to teach.
That you made when you were stoned. Oh, how they slipped away. We woke up in the morning cold. Oh, don't you see? Just one you did to me. You can't sing, you can't cry, unless you're stoned, unless you're high. Oh, all those nights I cried and stood by your side, but you just ran away. You had too much pride. Oh, don't you know? Just why I let you go. You can't sing, you can't cry, unless you're strong, unless you're high. You just got high, you just got high. You never tried, you just got high and slipped away. Last time I saw you lying. You were so stoned, you couldn't drive. just got high and slept away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Save my soul. Save my soul. Save my soul. Save my soul. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got a baby, bingo baby, bingo girl. I got a baby, bingo baby, bingo girl. She plays from dusk till dawn. And when she gets back home, she wants to make love all day long. People always ask me why I hang around. People always ask me why I hang around with that girl, that bingo girl. I say once you hit brown, you always come around. Say me out there, seen my girl. Say me out there, seen my girl. My girl, my bingo girl. She's the best bingo player in the whole wide world. Some bingo babies like to mess around. They move from game to game all over town. Not my bingo girl. She's a good bingo baby, got both feet on the ground. Oh, my bingo baby, she'll never stray. I hug her and I kiss her, yeah, every day. My girl, my bingo girl. And treat her right, I know she'll stay that way. Say me out there, seen my girl. Say me out there, seen my girl. My girl, my bingo girl. She's the best bingo player in the whole wide world. I'd like to thank everybody for coming on tonight. I'd like to thank Jim Tomby. I'd like to thank Susan Brain. I'd like to thank Jim Boyd, who's gone up next, and he's better than me. All right. So thank you very much, Brenda, for coming, helping us out. Thank you for changing our clothes. Appreciate you. Love you. I mean it. Good night. the best bingo player in the whole wide world. She's the best bingo player in the whole wide world. She's the best bingo player in the whole wide world. Stay tuned for Jim Boyd. Thank you very much and good night.
Hey, this is Harlan Macasato, and I'm down here with my buddies Strader and Chip and Nola and Axel and the whole gang, and you are listening to Southwest Stages.
Well, we've run out of time on this week's edition of Southwest Stages. You've been listening to The Gathering of Stations, brought to you by Quantic Broadcast Corporation, Eros, and SOAR. I'd like to take this time to thank the people who made this show possible. Thanks to Vince Redhouse, Black Eagle, Jim Boyd, and Chester Knight. I'd also like to thank Susan Brain and Quantic Broadcast Corporation, John Gregg and Eric Martin of Eros, the American Indian radio on satellite, Tom B. of SOAR, the Sound of America Records, Craig Rivera and the historic Chemo Theater, Andres Martinez and AP Sound, Tina James Tafoya, Danny Snowball, and Native America Calling. And special thanks to our guest host, Native radio personality Harlan Macasato. Southwest Stages would not be possible without the hard work and dedication of our volunteer staff. I'd like to take this time to thank the Southwest Stages crew. Engineer and Technical Director Chip Borton. Engineer and Operations Manager Nola Daves Moses. Production and Engineers Axel Corral and Brandon Kennedy. Audiovisual Specialist Jim Flynn. And special thanks go out to Daphne Strader for all of her support. The engineers for this show were Chip Borton, Nola Daves Moses, and Axel Corral. For a schedule of upcoming shows, broadcast times, member stations, or for more information, please check out our website at southweststages.org. For questions and comments, email us at strader@southweststages.org. That's STRADER @southweststages.org. I'm John Strader, the producer and host of Southwest Stages. Thank you so much for listening. Tune in next week as we hit the road in search of more great live music from around the Southwest, right here on Southwest Stages.
Southwest Stages would like to thank Bates Motorhome Rental of Albuquerque. Bates offers a full line of motorized and towable RVs for recreational use. Bates, in business since 1973, has a network of locations in the United States and Canada. That's Bates Motorhome Rental of Albuquerque, 505-610-1264, or on the web at batesintl.com.
Next time on Southwest Stages, we'll feature the women of the 2003 Thirsty Ear Music Festival, captured live at the J.W. Eves Movie Ranch in Santa Fe, New Mexico. Tune in for music by Kim Ritchie, Iris Dement, Don Kennard, and Eliza Gilkison. So catch the women of Thirsty Ear next time on Southwest Stages.